Welcome to the Chic Show. If you love creating, then I love you. Today's video is part of Third Thursday Thrift Flip, hosted by the ladies at the Rusted Willow and Southern G-More Gals, and co-hosted by Junkernecker DIY. Thank you, ladies, for hosting today. You can find a link to their channels in the description box below, as well as a link to today's playlist. If decorating on a budget is your thing, I would love for you to hit the thumbs up button and consider subscribing. I hit up some of my favorite thrift stores in hopes of finding a few things to upcycle. I hope you like the transformations in the items that I chose. Project number 1 is a wall sconce. This wall sconce is beautiful as it is, but it was too close to the wall color of where I want to use it, a little too dark. So I decided to use Waverly Ivory chalk paint and antique wax to emphasize the details. And here's a look at it hanging in my bathroom. Project number 2 is a mid-century modern magazine rack that I'm going to use as a record holder. Several years ago, my kids bought me a record player for Christmas. I have found such joy listening to the old records I grew up with, as well as thrifting for additional vinyls to add to my collection. I was thrilled to find this magazine rack to help corral some of my vinyls. Even though it was missing some parts, I couldn't pass it up. I added some dowel rods and push pins to replace the missing parts. I then took it outside to give it a coat of spray paint. I used a gold Krylon metallic spray paint, but I didn't like the dull texture, so I ended up going over it with my favorite Krylon metallic gold leaf spray paint. I love the way it turned out, and I love the way it looks in my living room. Project number 3 is super easy. I thrifted this wooden bowl and added a candle and a hurricane lantern that I already had. It makes a perfect addition to my fall decorations. Project number 4 is an upcycled Jello mold. This Jello mold reminded me of a pumpkin, so I'm going to add a wooden finial to the top of it. I'm also going to attach this wooden spool to the bottom of a handmade plate. Adding the Jello mold to the top of the plate makes for a nice display on my coffee bar. Project number 5 is a thrifted vase. I loved the shape of this vase, but not the color. It's originally from World Market. I actually thought this was a candle holder until I got it out to paint for this video. I gave it 1 coat of Waverly chalk paint and ink. I loved that you could still see the grooves in this vase even after it was painted. Adding some fall eucalyptus was a finishing touch for this beautiful vase. The last project today is a thrifted book stack. I chose books in fall colors and used jute twine to tie them together. It doesn't get any simpler than this, and I absolutely love the fall colors. Thanks again to the ladies hosting this challenge today at the Rusted Willow, Southern G. Moore Gals, and Junker Necker DIY. If you saw anything today that you liked, I hope that you'll consider giving me a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching, and share the chic. Bye now.